You're looking at a video of an orb created by the dandelion plant. There's also a beautiful flower which is not shown. In many circles, this plant, the dandelion, is thought of as a weed, an unwanted plant to be eradicated, something unpleasant, a plant to be shunned. But there's another side to the coin. For some people, those without prejudice towards this plant, this lowly vegetation is thought of as a medicine, a beautiful addition to any meadow, a gorgeous yellow flower. The orb is thought-provoking and the subject of many paintings by painters and many photographs by photographers. Poems have been written about the dandelion. The dandelion wine is considered to be an exquisite wine by many wine connoisseurs. Yes, that lowly dandelion. This unassuming orb is also the source of inspiration for me. I'm about to start writing my next book, Microdacism, To God or Not to God. Yes, of course, a blatant theft from Shakespeare's immortal words. But, like the dandelion, I think we have been looking at God all wrong. There is no proof of a God. There is no voice recordings. There are no photographs. God, therefore, I have observed, is not a he, she, or it. God, I think, is an activity. Like breathing, we need not pay too much attention to God. Like breathing, we simply need to breathe. And if we don't, we die. God, like love, is without gender. Love is simply a feeling that cannot be quantified, but is real nonetheless. Loving is simply an activity. If you have ever been in love, then no explanation is necessary. And if you have never been in love, then no explanation will suffice. It is like that. As for love, the intensity or the degree of which depends upon the individuals that are involved, like to walk, or to run, or to watch, or to taste, or to feel. We simply appreciate the activity to participate without grandeur and worship. God, I think, is the same thing. We need not genuflect, we need not worship, we need not do anything but to appreciate. That's it. As for the human element, our only job in this world is to be the very best human being that we can be. That's it. And our purpose in this lifetime is to be as happy as we can be with the resources that we have. That's it. As for your own personal attitude, that all depends on whether or not you're thinking for yourself or you have allowed somebody else, somewhere else, to tell you what and how you should think. My next book, Microdacism, To God or Not to God, will be out soon. In the meantime, observe this dandelion as you meditate, as you evaluate, as you contemplate your own prejudices and misguided beliefs. Think about your own beliefs, for example, in Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, or in Satan. How many of your beliefs are based on nonsense? How many of your beliefs are based on facts? As you look at this dandelion, be an adult and think for yourself. Think for yourself.